Well, I've received some call about some dissatisfaction from some of the teams about the entire electoral process. I mean, they have elected or appointed individuals they see fit who would want to serve on the Football Association. For some reason, they feel like the electoral process was kind of breached some of the regulations, and their teams are not, the individual they nominated are not on the list, so they want to ensure, and they have full right to ensure that that occurs. Well, the next step is that the 6 teams in the statutes of the Toledo Football Association will be the decision makers on who they want to move forward or put in place to manage football in Toledo. So the next step, I believe, would be that they meet and try to call some extraordinary Congress and ensure that the election of the Toledo Football Association take place before May 2nd. The teams are standing up, the statutes is in place, and they're standing up for their rights, and I think what they want to do, they don't want to rush into making any decision. They want to ensure that the group and individuals they put into the executive of TFA are individuals who are ready to work together, who are ready to dedicate their time, who have passion for the sport, and who wants to see football move to the other level for the Toledo district.
No, the normalizing committee mandate was extended to facilitate this process. As a matter of fact, it was extended almost a year so that they could have put things together and we have a successful Congress today. But obviously that failed because they failed to do just that. The contemplation or the sentiments coming from the FFB Executive Committee is that we want to give Toledo Football Association the recognition from the Secretariat that it deserves, because there are excellent amount of football playing down here, excellent players coming out of PG. We want to give that recognition. We want to do more for Toledo, but we cannot do more for Toledo unless they have a proper executive in place. We cannot spend FIFA's money or CONCACAF money on an association that does not have its house in order. This is simply what FFP is trying to do, so that whatever benefit that comes from our affiliates, FIFA, CONCACAF or UNCAF, could be trickled down to them as well. But if they don't have those are the executive in place, then it's difficult to spend any funds from FIFA on them.
I decided to be here and to be a part of this because I believe that football in Toledo have not been moving forward. Although people been putting on front on and saying that football is moving forward, football is dead in Toledo, especially when it comes down to female football. Our female football is not being recognized here in Toledo, and it's sad because we have talented young ladies that can play, that takes this game really serious, and we can't show talent if we don't have people representing us.
So from what you have seen and playing in the sport, the normalizing committee, or we should say the ones that they gave the power to run football, what would be their credibility when it comes to football or doing their job?
They're not fit to be there because they're biased, and there is no woman, no female in there that represent us. And if there is any, I'm sorry, but there is no active person. She is not active in it, and we are the ones paying for it, the ones that are playing, the one that is at the front line of it.
I see a lot of changes that could be done with football here. I see talent being wasted. We have both male and female, and as you can see right now, we have a very successful female competition going on. Tomorrow we have another set of games. Well, one of my greatest inspiration was the U17. We won the Nationals U17 for female. We bring it down to PG. The males as well, they were sub-champions. So I believe, we can start from the youths and to push them up, guide them the proper way. I believe we can improve football very, very, very hugely here in Toledo.